Welcome to the Bible Story Box channel.
Bible Story Box.
Hello viewers, in today's Bible story video, we will be talking about the story of Job's faithfulness. But before that, kindly subscribe to this channel. Now viewers, let's get started. Job was a man of deep integrity, living in the land of Uz. He was described as blameless and upright, a God-fearing man who turned away from evil. His wealth was immense: 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, and a large household. But greater than his wealth was his piety. He regularly offered sacrifices for each of his 10 children, thinking, "Perhaps my children have sinned in their hearts." Job's worship was not superficial. It came from reverent devotion and humility before God. In a realm unseen by mortals, the heavenly court convened. God asked Satan,
"Have you considered my servant, Job?"
Satan scoffed.
"Of course he worships, you've blessed him. Take it all away, and he'll curse you to your face."
God granted Satan permission to test Job, but not to harm him personally. Disaster struck like a tidal wave. Job stood in the wreckage of his life, tore his robe, shaved his head, fell to the ground, and worshipped. "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Again, Satan appeared before God.
"Job still holds his integrity, but touch his flesh and he'll curse you."
God allowed it. Job was afflicted with painful boils from head to foot. He sat in ashes, scraping himself with broken pottery. His wife, seeing his suffering, said,
"Curse God and die."
But Job replied,
"Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?"
Despite his agony, Job did not sin. 3 friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, came to comfort Job. When they saw him, they wept and sat with him 7 days in silence. His grief was beyond words. Job broke the silence with bitter lament.
"Let the day perish on which I was born."
He cursed the day of his birth, but not God. Each friend spoke in turn, insisting Job's suffering must be the result of sin. Job answered each in anguish.
"I have done no wrong."
He called out to God.
"Why do you hide your face from me?"
A younger man, Elihu, rebuked them all. "You have not spoken rightly." God speaks through suffering, disciplining, not destroying. At last, God answered Job from a whirlwind.
"Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Can you command the morning or guide the stars?"
God didn't explain Job's suffering. Instead, he revealed his power, wisdom, and mystery. Job, overwhelmed, said,
"I spoke of things too wonderful for me. I had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. Therefore I repent in dust and ashes."
God rebuked Job's friends. He told them to offer sacrifices and have Job pray for them. When Job did, his fortunes were restored, double his previous wealth, and 10 new children. His daughters were named for their beauty and received inheritances alongside their brothers. Job lived 140 more years, saw 4 generations of descendants, and died full of days. He was not just restored, but transformed. Dear Bible Story Box viewers, I hope you enjoy today's Bible story. For this reason, don't forget to subscribe and share for more videos like this. Now let's get to the moral of the story. The moral of the story of Job's faithfulness is that even in the face of extreme suffering and loss, faithfulness to God should be maintained. Job's story highlights the importance of enduring hardship without wavering in one's belief in God's goodness and ultimate sovereignty, even when suffering seems inexplicable.